Have you ever had trouble talking to the girl you like? When you're with her, your mouth goes dry. Sometimes you feel very anxious and you cannot speak properly. When you get the courage to talk to her, you feel like you do not have anything to talk about. It's difficult to start a conversation because you feel that you might not be able to make a good impression. This is actually quite common. On the bright side, there is a solution. You simply need to keep some topics in your mind before you start the conversation. But make sure to select good and the ones that could be interesting to the girl you like. A good first impression can make her feel comfortable. If you are successful in starting a good conversation, you two might get along and you might soon have a girlfriend. In the text below, a small guide for talking with your crush is presented. Some topics are easy to come by and like, while others are deep and will make your crush open up more with an encouraging and warm attitude. Most importantly, you need to ask open-ended questions so that she can become involved in the conversation rather than just listen to you talk. Besides, she will be more comfortable with you if she is able to talk more around you. Great ways to start a conversation with the girl you like. 1. Start with hobbies. Asking about hobbies is a good way to start a conversation. You can tell her about some of your hobbies and this will create a good flow. This is also an efficient way to keep the conversation going. For example, if she likes reading, you can talk about her favorite books and authors. Her hobbies will also tell you if she is your match or not, since hobbies are a big part of a person's personality. 2. Ask about her dreams and passions. This is one of the most popular and effective topics to talk about with a girl you like. When you show genuine interest in a girl's dreams and goals, she will be happier around you and will share more about herself. 3. Tell about your family. All girls seem to love talking about their families, so talking about your own family is a good way to start a conversation or keep the conversation going. If you talk about your siblings and their various antics, it will make her feel connected to you. She will feel more at ease in talking about her siblings. This will also tell you whether your crush is modern or conventional, and you will have a whole family history to talk about rather than sitting in awkward silence. 4. Talk about your childhood. Childhood memories are deeply engraved in a person's heart and are certainly one of the good things to talk about with a girl you like. You can start by offering some of your childhood memories. If you talk about your childhood, she might feel a connection with you over various incidents and even share some of her own. You can even remember some of her memories and bring them up in later conversations, which will definitely impress her. 5. Bring up movies, books, music, art. Unlike talking about dreams and goals, this is an easier and lighter topic to start a conversation with. You can ask her about her favorite movie, book or band. Rather than just stopping here, both of you can discuss the plot and characters of a book or movie. You can even ask her to recommend some movies or books to you. You might also find out about some common interests this way. 6. Say something about your friends. Discussing your friends' fun and silly stuff might interest her especially. You can also ask about her friends. 7. Talk about relationships. Most girls are natural romantics and love to talk about relationships, relationship problems and potential solutions to these problems. These topics are instinctual to women and they are just mellow to romance at heart. So, if you happen to hear relationship problems from a friend or cousin, be sure to keep them in your memory. This way you can bring them up in your conversation. You will be surprised at her reaction and excitement with this topic. 8. Life in general. Before you indulge in this serious topic, consider her personality. If you think that she will be interested in a deep and philosophical conversation, then go ahead and get her attention. 9. Travel plans. Almost everyone loves to travel, so this is an imaginative and fun topic to talk about with the girl you like. You can ask her about the places she has traveled or plans to visit. You can give her some travel advice regarding the places you have visited. Keep asking the right questions to keep her interested in the conversation. 10. Ask about the craziest thing she may have done. This is one of the funny things to talk about with a girl you like. Yet, it will be effective in getting your girl to open up and talk warmly with you. If she's shy about telling it to you, you should tell her that you won't judge her and encourage her to be honest. 11. Ask about her favorite food. Asking about favorite food is a good conversation starter. It's a safe topic that will not make a girl feel uncomfortable. You can make a mental note of what she likes and dislikes. Take her out to dine in the restaurant that cooks her favorite meal. You can also take it up a notch and cook a meal for her. In this way, you will get closer to the girl you like and come to know more about her. 12. Discuss the people around you. If you can't think of a topic at the moment, you can simply talk about the people around you. You can just pick a stranger at random and play a game of, "What's his story?" She will get the hang of this game after a few tries and will be able to come up with imaginative and ridiculous stories. Both of you will have a fun conversation. 13. Plans for the future. Did you know that talking about future plans can be both exciting and fun? It will keep the conversation going and give you an idea about her goals related to career, relationships, and many other things. It will basically help you check if her plans align with yours. 14. Tell about funny stuff. You can try to dissolve the awkward silence by cracking a good joke. Girls love a guy with a good sense of humor, so don't be afraid to be a little goofy or cheesy and smile a lot. When you're with a girl, you can have problems thinking of any good conversation topics because you are anxious about making that good first impression. What to talk about with a girl you like is a question that might have puzzled you. There is no more reason to worry. You can use the topics mentioned above and have good conversations. It's best if you add your own flair to these topics and be creative while you are talking. You can guide the conversation to topics she likes. Learning how to guide is an important conversation skill. Show genuine interest in what she says. Finally, be yourself and open up because your confidence and warmth will bring her closer to you.